Alright, you want to see this?
Yeah, send that term.
Hey, wake up.
Hey, wake up.
God, that was so glitchy. But I finally got it.
I'm streaming it, so your car will be on stream. Yeah, it looks good, man. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Now we gotta get it on the track.
30 minutes. It'll be on the track. Just wondering how many people's gonna show up out of the league because it is. I emailed everybody or message them like, got a race tonight in Talladega. We should have a pretty good bid at Talladega.
I see you're using that wolf picture for your stream.
Yeah.
I think I might get back into streaming on Twitch.
I was gonna stream on Twitch, but I'm like, I'll just do it on YouTube.
I really like the DEF CON on the back of the car like that.
Oh yeah, I do too. DEF CON. Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Real good. And I like the black wolf on the hood, no mercy. HyperX Racing.
So yesterday, the HyperX on the side, the sponsor.
Well, your Twitch is backwards.
What do you mean? Oh, I saw that. I know I saw that.
Yeah.
I'll fix that later. But
Yeah.
yesterday, the HyperX was blending in with the red, so I just made the red black. That's what I did.
Oh, okay. I ain't noticed that. Yeah, I see it. I got my mouse circling. You'll see it if you're watching my stream.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch live now. Max Speed TV is hosting the SRA Tornado Tailgaters Gen 6 Series at Texas. Let's see. Oh shit, that's loud. Yeah, I figured I'll kick back and watch this till 7 and then host our race. Did I not get a message that I'm streaming? I guess not. No.
Are you making it full daylight out on the track?
Am I doing what now?
Are you making it full day?
It's
Like
afternoon.
Afternoon, is that what you're making it?
You can only make it morning, afternoon, or late afternoon.
What's morning like?
Like late afternoon, just sun's coming up.
Which time is the most late?
I don't know. It don't show no time. That's just what it says. All right, YouTube. You can only make it morning, afternoon, or late afternoon.
What's morning like?
Like late afternoon. As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know, dude.
Oh, are we setting the time to afternoon?
What?
We should set the time to afternoon, dude. That's where the most light is.
Set the time to afternoon.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's racing afternoon at Talladega. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here. So what's up?
Welcome, race fans. Sorry about that little blip there. Kind of had things in the wrong place, but thanks for joining us tonight. We're on board here with the SRA Tornado Tailgaters Gen 6 Series at Texas for 130 laps. I think it's going to be a pretty good one. I got Jeff Dodson in the booth with me here, so Jeff, take away the points there if you would, please.
Alrighty. Then we got Bobby Zielinski as your point leader. He has 172 points. Benjamin Nelson is in second place. He has 166. He's 6 points back from Bobby. Jake Nichols is in third. He has 165 points. He's 1 point back from Benjamin. So if Jake can have a good run tonight, he can possibly get another position there from Benjamin. Just have to get one position from him, and they'll be good with that. Tyler Ducharme has 152 points. He's 13 points back from Jake Nichols, so he has a lot of work to do if he wants to get in the top three. Zoltan Herkzeg has 150 points. He's 2 points behind Tyler. David Schutt is in sixth place. He has 149 points. He's 1 point behind Zoltan. Bobby Cheney's in seventh. He has 141 points. He's 8 behind David. Femio Lat is 8th place in points. He has 137, and he is 4 points back from Bobby. Ariadne's 9th place in points. He has 136. He's 1 point back from Femi. And Marcus Richardson rounds out your top 10 in points with 130 points. He's 6 back from Ari.
Very cool. Well, we got about a minute and a half left here. Sorry about the kind of long intro song. I did not realize it was that long. Took up a lot of our time, so we didn't really have a whole lot to time to talk about stuff here. But we'll talk through qualifying because they do have a 10-minute open qualifying session here at SRA. Anything non-super speedway related, they do have open qualifying. So super speedways, they have single car qualifying. So, but we will step away here in about 30 seconds and play the national anthem and get things started. But 130 laps here, man. Hot temperature, 111 degree track temperature. Man, I think it's 88 degree air temperature, I think is what I seen.
84.
84? Okay, my bad. But, man, it's going to be hot and slick.
Yes, it is.
This is the way these guys like it, though.
Yep.
It's kind of hard to complain about the track being hot and slick out there if that's the way you like to drive on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm back. That's Rudy talking.
Oh, okay. You gonna get him to do some broadcasting?
I
All right,
might,
folks, we're
dude.
gonna step
Oh,
away.
you
We'll
don't
be
hear
right
it.
back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm streaming it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Nick, put a link in there for Frank, and he can sub to me.
Oh, I'm already. Oh, okay. I think I already am, but
No, you
hang on,
ain't.
look.
You ain't subbed to me.
Oh,
Not on my other YouTube.
oh.
Nick.
I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were gone. That's why I hollered at you. I
Okay.
thought you were gone.
Alright, here you go. Here's this live stream.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm talking to Rudy, but I really haven't asked him yet because his off days are Friday and Saturday night, so I don't know.
All right, folks, we are back, and qualifying is underway as we speak. Looks like a pretty nice sized field. Somebody's poking me here. I'll come up there if it's okay. If you don't want 3 people, though, that's cool. Well, no, that's fine. I don't care. But where is it? There, darling. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, Jared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll let you and Jeff do most of the commentating.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey, I can handle it.
Heck yeah.
You're talking too, Rudy. You're talking too.
Oh, I will.
Wow, listen
I
to
will.
Boss Man coming up here.
Yeah. I'm just here for fun, you know.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was pretty cool having
Yeah, he's never done
Marcus.
it, has he?
No, he said, can I come up for some light commentary? He got into it pretty good. And I thought he did
Nice.
pretty well. I thought Marcus did pretty well. But we got a new visitor here, folks. On the mic's going to be Jeff Dotson and Jared Darling. I'll kind of throw in some commentary there now and then, but these guys will rock it out. I'm telling you, I've been like waiting for the day, Jared, when you were going to come back in the booth with me, man. It's always good to have you in the booth because I think you do a heck of a good job.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I like racing too much though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I don't come up here that much, but yeah,
yeah.
I'll do it the other night. Come up here today.
Heck yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand that, and I would rather that you race. Okay, I would rather. But you know,
And
I
hit
mean,
that
if you
bell
wanna come
next
up here,
beside it where you hit
know,
sub,
I enjoy this too. It's fun.
Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think Marcus kind
All right,
of
give me
see
some
the
more.
race from our perspective last night. He got to see a lot more action on the track. It's a lot more than you get to see out your windshield or in your rearview mirror, you know, and he's seen a
And you
lot
can
going
also
on.
see how everybody else drives and
Right.
their driving
Yeah.
style and
Yeah,
all
there
that
you
stuff.
go.
It's pretty cool. So
Well, and you know, he can pretty much kind of give you the rundown and the history of everybody out there that's racing. So, you know,
Yeah.
but
plus here, Marcus and Bobby both race. Maybe I can actually learn something too.
hey, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Dewworth? And new word. How you say that? And yeah, Sean Williams. Well, if I have if somebody gave me their camera to put in there, I put it in there. And if they didn't give me their camera, I can't put it in there. I mean, it's kind of hard to put somebody's link to their Twitch or something in there if I don't have the link. Wow, that's a very difficult concept, you know. Oh, he's having a fit because I don't have Sean Williams' link in there. Well, if I don't have Sean Williams' link to his Twitch, it's kind of hard for me to put it in there. I put everybody in there that they wanted me to. Or, you know, that gave me a link. I'm more than welcome to put anybody's link in there. Sean gives me the link to his Twitch, I'll put it in there. Not a problem. Anyhow, back to the Tornado Tailgaters now. This is one of Josh Robbins' sponsor this season, with because he's in a storm chasing outfit, I guess. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. It's actually him, his brother, and his cousin, and they go storm chasing all over the Midwest, and they actually have some pretty good footage of some tornadoes and storms and stuff, and they've actually I know for sure one time one of their videos actually got it was on the Weather Channel, and actually they put it on there. So I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, I know my son, my youngest son, he has done that back many years ago. He is a weather nut.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, and he loves chasing storms. So he said that the guy that he helped. Now this is, like I said, many years ago. He was like, actually, the first time he went, he was still in high school. And they were over in Ohio, because I used to live in Pennsylvania. They were over in Ohio chasing a big storm over there. And I worried about him all night till they got home. But he said that the TV station actually paid $1,000 a minute for every minute of video that you got. I was like, holy smokes. And this guy pulled in a little tiny rinky-dink, I don't even know what it was, like a Ford Escort wagon or something. And he had like 15 antennas hanging off of that thing. There was antennas everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, I'm serious. I mean, he probably couldn't shut the car off, you know, because if he would have, it would have drained the battery in about probably 10 seconds, you know, with all the radio equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, I know for sure the one that they got that was on the Weather Channel, it was up here actually in northern Illinois where I live, and they actually got on camera a semi got lifted off the highway into the ditch.
Oh my
God.
God.
And it actually, yeah, he was okay, and they went, you know, and checked, you know, on the guy and everything, but he actually got that on footage, and you could just hear, like, you know, from their voices, like, how, like, tense and stuff it was. I know the video's out there somewhere, and it's got quite a bit of views, actually.
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely something I would never do, but,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, getting back to the racing side of it here, Jared, did you go out there and turn any laps?
Yeah, I was actually fifth in practice, but
okay.
Yeah, the track is, I mean, these last, you know, what was it, something like a month or two or more since that last build, and the Gen 6 cars just drive so different now. And on top of that, if you all know SRA, they like their cars, you know, wreck and loose, so they have the weather always really hot for these races. And yeah, going into the corners, I mean, you got to get off that throttle, it's sideways. And one thing that does, though, it makes good racing. And I think from what I was seeing in practice when I was doing, you're going to see guys on the bottom and the top, especially in 1 and 2, I feel like. I think you're going to see cars all over the racetrack, you know, just trying different line stuff and making passes. So it should be a really good race, I think.
Well, but, you know, explain to me now, or, you know, explain to the viewers, when, you know, you're talking about it being wreck and loose. Now, we know in turn 1 and 1 and 2 there's some really rough bumps down there on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Car's already loose and you hit those bumps. What happens to that car? Because it has to unload those rear tires and cause grip problems, and you got that wall coming at you.
Yeah, it's really tough to get a handle of. and you know, you just gotta enter that corner right. And try to avoid the bumps too, because if you go down on the bottom here, it's where they really hit. But I mean, on the short run here, that's like the fast way around, and with how loose these things are already, it's definitely a handful. I mean, these guys are really good at what they do, and everybody in here, and it's tough. It definitely is.
Well, it's going to be interesting. So,
and what I'm interested to see is you know, with this race and everything, and these guys, you know, we always see Bobby and Marcus are the favorite, but who can keep up with them and who can give them a run for their money tonight? That's kind of what I'm looking forward to seeing.
all right, folks, that's going to wrap up qualifying. And it looks like Jake Nichols, a big surprise there. Well, I don't know. Bobby Zielinski's coming around. Let's see if he's going to beat that time. Nope, not going to beat it. Wow, I'll tell you what, Jake Nichols is on rails this season. I think he had a good race going last night in the truck race too, but unfortunately got caught up in some altercations there on the track. Just innocent victim of circumstances there, and ended his night as far as bringing home a win, but he was still pretty competitive. But tonight in the Gen 6, I think we're going to see him try to get out here and probably try to get as many laps led as he could possibly get. So, all right, as we're lining up here, let's run down through the qualifying order. All right, starting on the grid, Jake Nichols with a 29.999. Boy, how close can you get to a 30-second lap is that? Freddie Delarosa will start on the outside of the front row in second place. Bobby Zielinski third, Marcus Richardson fourth. Ariotti will start fifth, David Shutt sixth. Stephanie Lessentine seventh, Bobby Cheney eighth, Delonte Ballard ninth, and Tyler Sifford rounds out the top 10, Jeff.
Yep, we got Ethan Kurtz starting in 11th place tonight. Kevin Scott will start in 12th. James Coulibaly, the last one to take a qualifying time, will start in 13th position tonight. Zoltan Herczeg will start in 14th. Tyler Ducharme will start 15th. Santiago Tyrese will start in 16th. Femi Olat will start 17th. Nate Trado will start 18th. Cody Miller in 19th. And Will Klein will round out your top 20. Jared?
Yeah, the remaining here in the starting lineup, we got Brad Bothwell starting 21st. Sean Williams 22nd. I am not 23rd. 23rd then would be Elijah Gracia, Nicholas Caressel, and then Josh Robin rounding out the 25 cars we got tonight.
Very cool. Thank you, guys. Good job. All right, so Jake Nichols, man, what a nice lap Jake just put down right there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and back to what Jared said and what you said, Rudy, with who could battle with Bobby Zielinski and Marcus Richardson tonight. I think Jake Nichols is prime effort for that will be able to battle with these two guys. I think it'll be a fun race tonight to watch how Jake Nichols can compete with Bobby and Marcus.
Right.
Absolutely. I don't think he did a full season last season this league, but this is his first season, and I mean every week he is just